Alright, hello everyone. My name is Tosk, or Tosk Squad, or Tosk 7, or Tosk 13, whatever you may call me. And welcome to a tutorial series on Republic Commando Easy Percent Glitchless. And throughout this guide, I'll be doing chapter by chapter tutorial videos. If you're currently in the playlist, I already have the missions in order in the playlist. So starting out with the very beginning of the game, the first chapter, Extreme Prejudice. Before jumping into the level, I would like to point out some good practices or general information about the game. So you may notice if you're playing on PC, your mouse sensitivity on the menuing may be absolutely insane like it is for me. And an easy way around this is just to use your arrow keys and the enter key to navigate the menus. And one thing I would recommend doing, if you can toggle the helmet option here to change your HUD. So I honestly like keeping the helmet on. It kind of feels like more immersive, you know, being a clone. But if you don't like that, you can take it off. You can do whatever you like. And going into your controls, a few things that are important in this run that you should keybind. So the walk key here, you do not need this in the game at all, as far as I know. So please do not bind this to a button you may hit on accident, because if you hit this button during a cutscene, it can actually break the game. So just bind this to a button you will never use. That's why I have it on P, because I will never hit P during the speed run. Crouching is extremely important at certain times in the game. Whenever you're planting a charge or slicing a terminal, crouching beforehand is very helpful throughout the game. So I'd recommend binding this to something you're comfortable with hitting with your pinky. So that's why I like to use control. And a few other important keybinds. The squad commands of form up and secure positions are basically the two squad commands you'll have your team in throughout the entire game. So I personally put secure position on a mouse button and form up on a different mouse button. And yeah, that's about it. Throughout the game, if you're ever practicing a section or anything, you can use quick save and quick load, so they're F5 and F9 by default. But yeah, let's jump straight into the game. So if you ever want to have a save at the beginning of the campaign, just simply make a save at the beginning of the game here, then you can hit restart level to start this cutscene here, and this is where you start your timer. Oh gosh, give me a second, I accidentally inverted my mouse on the settings. Okay, there we go. So you're going to rappel off the ship and run over here. So right off the bat at the beginning of the game, there is a tiny little jump you can do to save a few seconds. So this little low wall right here, you can actually jump over. And these clones can actually get in your way. So you can do a very unclone-like thing and actually slaughter your brothers and kill them. And you're going to want to jump over this little pillar right here. So the way I do it is I aim for this little broken part in the top right of the pillar and just jump on top of that. And then you can spam spacebar to jump over it. Now run around here, and there's a group of droids up here, and you need to kill all of them to advance to the next section. And there's an explosive barrel behind them you can shoot to kill them faster. So kill all the droids, and this little wall right here will break. Now, the game still thinks we're at the beginning of the game because we jumped over that wall. So we need to heal ourselves to advance the game. So unfortunately we have to kill another clone and heal ourselves over here. It always makes me laugh, killing my clone friends. You heal yourself and wait at this wall for it to blow up. And you can simply just run past all these enemies, shoot this barrel to kill those guys quickly. And running up here, make sure you grab the thermal detonators. And you're going to want to aim slightly above this hatch and just throw a detonator straight in there. As long as you're aiming slightly above the hatch, you'll pretty much make it every time. So crouch through here and make your way to meet 6-2. And once he's linked up to your HUD, you can use a secure position to have Scorch come over and stand near where he needs to place a charge. Go ahead and have him plant as soon as you can. And the chapter's pretty much over. You simply blow this up and run to the end. So again, it's important to keybind secure position and form up to keys you're comfortable with, because they're usually on, I believe, F1 and F2. And, you know, it's pretty hard to hit in high pressure moments. So go ahead and run to the door. And that is the end of the first chapter. Alright guys, thank you for watching.